The visible hardship that we have seen, especially last week with the onset of the season's first serious cold snap, is both heartbreaking and daunting. I would like to be clear. These encampments have turned into gang-run drug camps that enable drug dealing, human trafficking, rape, crime, violence. They are not safe places to sleep, nor are they safe places to live. We know that organized crime and gang members such as Red Alert are infiltrating encampments. They are violently enforcing tent taxes, forcing vulnerable people to pay for access to water, the ability to even pitch a tent, or to access bridges and walkways. But we must confront these challenges and do what we can to bring vulnerable Albertans to safety. Albertans are suffering in the violent, predatory conditions of these encampments. Albertans won't tolerate violence and disorder on city streets. I will not tolerate violence and disorder on these streets.
Today is a very historical day for us as Indigenous peoples when we come to having the conversation of dealing with the root cause, dealing with the traumas that we faced for generations. When it comes to the residential school, the intergenerational traumas, to actually find solutions as a collaboration. At the end of the day, we as the Confederacy and our Indigenous nations, we actually are getting the supports that we need to heal our people, to reignite that spirit. We're at the table to assist in finding those resolutions and not standing outside protesting. It's a very historical day when we can actually meet the needs of our people that are struggling. And when we talk about housing, that's a human right for everyone. Our nations are all struggling with housing crises throughout the Turtle Island. We get $186,860 from the federal government for housing. That's a drop in a bucket. That's not going to solve anything. But we're here to find solutions, and we got to continue to be a part of these conversations, making sure that our members are being adhered to. There's safe places for them as well, and safety first and foremost with a lot of the things that are going on down there. Having some of the conversations with the individuals that are struggling with the addiction. Nobody grows up wanting to be homeless. Nobody grows up wanting to be addicted to drugs. We need to get to the root cause, and I appreciate the province supporting us and coming to the table and finding those tangible solutions together.
This is part of the collaboration that we're talking about, and we're proud to collaborate with Treaty 6, the Confederacy of Treaty 6, and Grand Chief Thomas and Chief Littlechild, because we know the path to actually true reconciliation is to listen to what has happened historically in the past in order to help heal people. I think everybody here would agree. We want people to have a better life. It's not a life to live on the streets, to suffer, to see what is going on here. It's about to sit there and say, you know what? It's not right that you are on the streets, and we are going to help fix that. And this is what true collaboration, I would say reconciliation, is.